Hey everyone, I'm at the coast today. Check out the view. Not 100% prepared for this video, so just wanted to check in with y'all and just kind of covering the logo of the company that I'm working for right now. So yeah, I just wanted to check in with you guys, express my gratitude to the Most High and for each and every one of you. Thank you for being a part of this family, this community, this channel. Thank you for everything. And yeah, today's video is mostly just going to be about ups and downs and perspective and how your mood's going to fluctuate. And it's normal. It's how life is. At least for me, my mood's been fluctuating these last couple hours, or 24 hours, 48 hours. And just have trust the Most High, and know that everything's gonna be okay. 1 minute you're gonna feel down, and then it might be for longer than a minute. It might be for a few hours, few days, few months, who knows, but it will end. And you will feel better. Better things are coming. Just like the seasons. It's not always summer. And it's not always winter. So don't let a temporary mood or a temporary feeling change your whole reality, your whole life, and make you make decisions that could impact you for a lot longer than the way you're gonna feel that way. It's not as warm as it looks out here, especially without a hat on. It's a little bit chilly and windy, but it's beautiful. I'm so blessed that I get to come out here to the coast once a week, and typically I ground on my lunch break, but I'm not gonna do it today because of how cold and wet the sand is. I don't see any dry sand. Usually there's at least some dry sand which I can still put my feet into, but I still came out here, and showing up is half the battle, as they say. Just showing up. So I'm here. I'm at work. It took me about 3 hours to get to this spot where I am. And to some of you that might seem like a lot. To some of you it might not seem like anything, depending on how close you are to a beach or a coast. I know for me, I used to think 40 minutes was a long drive, and then now moving out to where I live currently, it's like, it's not really that. You know, driving is nothing to me anymore. I'll drive hours and hours. Like just the other day I drove 9 hours, 4.5 hours one way, 4.5 hours back. Excuse me. Oh, also I'm drinking some juice right now. Got the juice and the sun. That's all we need, really. Went ahead and made that juice last night. I was trying to make a video about it. I'm not sure if I'll be able to put that up because my phone died. It didn't have enough storage, and kind of bummed me out because I was hyped up. I mean, I just got home, got back from True Juice, got back from working out, and then my phone said it didn't have enough storage, so it quit recording on me right while I was mid-juice, and I had to try to look for things to delete, and it just wasn't that easy to delete something immediately. It took me a little while, and that's another reminder, and a good point is you're gonna have stuff happen. Things are gonna come up, and the way I see it is like a test. It's a temporary test of your faith and of your positivity and your optimism and trusting the Most High, knowing that everything is in divine order and everything happens for a reason. So even though that happened, say, you know what? It is what it is. I'm not going to let it bring me down. I was still able to help someone that day. I was still able to get some things done I wanted to get done. I was able to work out at True Juice and see Chris and see the other people and be consistent, show up for myself, show up for them, give that workout 100%, and then make juice. And now I've got juice for the week. Now I have this juice. So don't let little things get in your way. Like I said, I have been feeling a little bit down the last day or two, and moments like right now and today it reminds me that there's no reason to be down, because it's a temporary thing, and it's gonna flow. It's gonna flow like the waves. Emotions, they come and they go, and they flow like water and waves. So just know everything's gonna be all right. If you can, get outside, get in the sunlight, especially if you're not feeling good, and if possible, in nature, as much in nature, and not around as many cars and noises other than nature. You know, I heard or I read one time that just being near water and hearing it for a few minutes can completely change your mood and your frequency and your vibration. And that often crosses my mind whenever I am near water and I hear it. It just completely changes my mood. And you know, if sound off, put that down in the comments if that resonates, and if you've ever had that happen to you, where you've been conscious and aware that water has that effect on you as well, or if you've heard that, and you know, because you guys are going to hear me quote things or say things and I don't know exactly who said them. So if you do know, go ahead, put it down below, so that way others can actually know who said something. Because for me, it's more about the message, not the messenger. I mean, the messengers are great and all, but you know, it's like the Most High wisdom going through people, and the message is really what sticks with me and what resonates with me more than the names of people. And that just kind of is what it is. That's me being honest with myself and along my journey. So yeah, put down below if water, or like say something else. That actually just reminded me of something else that I'm grateful for, that reminds me about water, is when you hear the trees and it's windy and you're in the trees in the forest or in the woods, and you can hear all the little pine needles and the leaves and bristles and such, branches rubbing against each other, and like the friction of the wind moving through them. It almost sounds like water to me, at least sometimes. And I just reminded that I wanted to share that. So if you've experienced that too, put that down below. Or if you've got something else that those remind you of, that you want to share, please do, because to me, nature sounds are some of the most amazing things to me. Man, it is cold out here. I almost brought my hat, but then I didn't, because I opened the van door and I was like, oh, it's not too bad. And then you get right to the shoreline and it's windy. But hey, I'm still out here still got the camera going for you guys. I love you guys. And hopefully you've been getting something from these videos. I really hope so. So I think on that note, I'm going to end it. This one's a little bit shorter of a video because I'm on my lunch break and I got something else. I got a phone call I got to make, and I want to make sure I leave enough time for that. So, all right, guys. Love you. Peace, love, unity, respect, and hope that all of you are doing good. Goodbye.